What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Move Better channel. I am your host, Dr. Joe, and this is the Professor John Penisarada. Today, we're going to talk to you guys about cracking your own neck. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
Should you do it?
Should you do it?
Here we go.
So, John, what do you think? Is it good or bad? I know a lot of people ask chiropractors all the time. I crack my own neck. Is that good or bad? What is your take on it? I have my own side of things. What is your take on it?
Personally, I don't do it.
Okay. Why is that?
I'm just too, I don't say concerned that, I might accidentally strain a muscle, actually.
Okay.
And so I don't do it. I know a lot of people that do it. They find relief from doing it. They're able to release some of that pressure, and that's great. Personally, I don't like to do it, and I don't even want to try to do it.
What would you say to your clients, though? What would you say to your clients that like to crack their neck and want to ask you, hey, is it safe for me to do this?
Right. I mean, we've had people do that, and I'll always say, well, if you've done it before and you feel okay with it and it feels fine, that's on you.
Yeah.
I would normally say go see a chiropractor like Dr. Joe. Let him take care of it for you. Just don't have him do the cervical one. No, I'm just kidding.
So no, I mean, I get that. I get those questions all the time. Is it for one? Is it safe to crack your own neck? Honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing. Now, in chiropractic school, what we're taught is you might not hit the right segment, the area that is probably causing you a lot of dysfunction. So if you have all these bones that are stacked up on your neck here, and one of those are what we call out of alignment or restricted, you might be adjusting everything above, which is causing a hypermobility of those section areas. And that one area that you're really trying to get when you crack your neck, even though you feel relief, you might not just be getting that segment.
Right.
Now, in our case over here at Shift, it's a little bit different for us. I don't see it as a bad thing for people that want to crack their own neck. I mean, shoot, if you get relief from it and it feels a little bit better, great, but it might be telling us something a little bit deeper. Right. It might be saying that we need a little bit more stability or strength or movement within these spinal segments without having to want to crack our neck all the time. Yeah. I mean, I had the same problem when I had a lower back issue when I was rotating, and I would always have to crack my lower back or I'd have to pop my lower back.
Right.
And that gave me relief, but it never really fixed the issue, which is the whole reason why I had to keep doing it over and over again. Yeah. And so once I started doing some spinal stabilization exercises and decompression exercises for my lower back, all of a sudden that pain started to go away. So that was the big thing that we talk about with our patients. Hey, if it gives you some relief right now, go ahead. But understand that we might need some exercises or a different style of adjusting in order for you to not be so addicted to having
to do it and having a reoccurrence.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's actually the point is, like, you'll find that people that do crack their necks or whatever body parts they want to crack, they'll crack it all the time when they feel some kind of discomfort, right?
Exactly.
But it's a temporary relief. And from your point, exactly, you want to be able to actually have a professional identify why are you needing this all the time.
Exactly.
And through, functional movement exercises, that could probably be a way to alleviate or at least address that issue so that it doesn't keep occurring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And lastly, there might be some people that are saying, hey, is it really safe for me to crack your neck? Yes, actually it is pretty safe. Now, you might hear some horror stories where, like, hey, somebody cracked their neck and then all of a sudden that person got a stroke or got dizzy and all of a sudden got sick. Right. Well, it can happen, but the reason why it happened is probably another underlying condition. Exactly. It wasn't because of the manual movement. You can have a stroke or a tear or something by simply just turning your neck if you're in your car looking back to look at another car. You can simply have those problems happen if there's another underlying condition that allows for elasticity of certain tissues to end up bursting or popping or breaking or whatever it is. Yeah. But generally, it's safer than taking even certain medications for you to actually adjust and crack your own necks.
Yep.
Okay? Cool. So just to let you know, you guys, we are here to give you guys more and more information. So if you guys have any questions about any of the things that we're talking about, make sure that you write those questions down in the comment section down below. We are here to help you guys move better. So thanks again for joining us, you guys. Like, share, subscribe, send it out to all your friends and family. Again, thank you for joining us, you guys. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Hey, can you crack my neck?